Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, year number 3, free agency. Now, I've looked over the pool of free agents here. GM Thumbs isn't going to send out a whole lot of offers. Depth-wise, absolutely. There's a couple of two-way contracts I'm going to send. There's only one or two free agents that I'm intrigued by. Now, if I look at my roster, we don't need to add a whole lot. The top 6 is basically fine. The bottom 6 is almost entirely complete. Fourth liners we're going to need. That's the two-way contracts that I'm talking about. And all we really need is a second line center, and the absolute best fit here. He wins, what's that award? It's the Gentleman Award in the NHL. It's one of those. It's Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly, is it the Selke? I think it's called the Selke, is it not? He wins it. That's whatever award Ryan O'Reilly wins, hitting Tim Hortons, that's his specialty. Ryan O'Reilly, I don't want to give him a 4-year deal. Would he be interested? 2 years wouldn't hurt us too bad. I'll get 2 years. He's still going to be great. At 35 years of age, he'll probably dip. That's not going to be a hard contract to move if we decide to, if we go into complete rebuild mode. 7.2 for 2 years. Is he going to sign that? Nobody else is interested in him. Do I go 7.3 for... I'll do 7.3 for 2 years. Hopefully he signs that. There's a couple of other options at center. It's a really deep free agency. It's just not one of those free agency to spend a whole lot of money. You could go and say, hey, Dylan Larkin's right there. I have used Dylan Larkin in NHL 22 before with the Toronto Maple Leafs franchise mode. Great series, by the way. He didn't really play up to his potential and his overall, so I'm going to stay away from him. If we don't get Ryan O'Reilly, there's other centermans here. Also, I'm going to need a replacement on the fourth line center because I do plan on making a trade here relatively soon. Let me scroll all the way down. Well, you know what? I don't have to spend a whole lot of money on the fourth. It's a fourth line, right? Why don't I just go with Morgan Geekie? Too bad he's a sniper. I would have loved... UFA, 25 years of age. I don't hate that. We have 41 contracts. You know what? I want you on my team. Even if it's not in the NHL. Morgan Geekie, 20 years, you got 2 more years to grow. Maybe he turns into something, maybe he doesn't. Let me go back. Oh, JFK. Oh my, I gotta, damn. JFK from the grassy knolls, baby. You know what? I could go, you know, as a depth replacement just in case. I don't know why, for the last 3 or 4 NHL games, Jacob Forsbacka-Karlsson is a beast in NHL video games. So I'm going to give him that deal. Hopefully he takes it. I think he should, right? And I'll look at other centers here. Let me go all the way here. Scroll down. I'd rather not spend a whole lot of money on the fourth line. It's the fourth line, you know? And I think we're rolling 3 lines. Two-way forward, we could go with Ryan McLeod. Oh, God. Oh, God. Atlanta franchise mode. What is it? McLeod or McLeod? It's McLeod. Second round pick, 24 years of age. He's an RFA, so no. Sundqvist, Teddy Bluger. Don't hate that. I almost threw up in my mouth. I'm fine. You know what? We have a lot of centers that we could plug in that spot. Do you think we could screw the Oilers here and get... No, you know what? I'm cool. I'm cool. Let's stay as is. If we need a fourth line center and we don't figure out which one it is, it's free agency. I'm sure there'll be plenty of players stuck there in purgatory, as the cool kids would call it. Now, we do have a goaltender to go talk to and negotiate with. We tried to sign him. He did want a pretty penny. But you know what? He is the future of this team. I'm not necessarily impressed with him. Carey Price is at an 80. Oh, that hurts my heart. Carey Price is at an 84 overall, 36 years of age. Oh my lord, I'm hurt inside. Caden Primo, it's time to sign the contract, man. 2-year deal. 2-year deal. He'd still be an RFA after those 2. Would he actually be? You know what? 2-year deal to prove himself. $3.725 million. I think that's a fair deal. I want to go, so we have, how many goalies do we have in a contract? 1, 2, in the system, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just don't want more than 6 goalies, or one of them will evaporate into thin air, because video games are fun. And I think, I just want to make sure we don't have any, yeah, we're cool. We're good. Hey, look at us go. Look at us go. Caden Primo should sign that contract. If he doesn't, then he's an RFA, and we can wait him out and destroy his happiness, and that's how it is. Now, I did sign a bunch of scouts. I fired 15 scouts, something like that, and I signed a new NHL goalie coach. I thought we lost our associate coach last episode. Maybe that was another franchise mode. I have too many going on right now. Oh, no. You guys are the best. That's why I do it. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for 2,350 subscribers. I think we just hit 2,360 today. You guys are insane. I love you guys so much for the support. You guys are the best. Thank you for that. I hope you guys know that. Now, all these scouts are signing. I signed a lot, so bear with me. I'm not even going to edit this. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. 2nd round pick in Frank Vetrano for a 2nd and a 3rd. Now, no. I mean, Boston, no. You know what? I'd rather hold on to Frank. And I do have a player to trade, like, right now. Lars Eller. It's time to talk. You were disappointing. No, I say that, and you're an 82 overall 35-year-old who came back as a meme player, but you were fine in the regular season. You weren't terrible you had 34 points on the 4th line. That's fantastic. Playoffs, really bad. And we could have traded you for 2 second-round picks in your prime last year when your trade value was highest, and we didn't. So we're going to take a 2nd-round pick and a 3rd from some other team here. The Buffalo Sabres are usually a dumpster fire, so I'm going to go Buffalo. Buffalo, enjoy Lars Eller. Lars Eller, enjoy Buffalo. Congratulations. We get a 2nd-round draft pick and a 3rd for next year. I guess this coming season. No, it's 2020. Oh, it's a couple seasons from now. It's not this year. It's the year after. So draft capital is always important. That's how we're going to build our next dynasty anyways. That is the one trade that I think I needed to make. Any other trades? I just want to look at cap here. Any guys that need to go? Ooh, yeah. Goodbye. Can I fine trade you? Jeanot? I think he's French Canadian. That sounds like a French Canadian name. Somebody want him? That's $2 million. I don't need it. I mean, I don't need to necessarily get rid of it. You know what? I don't need to get rid of it. We can play him in the AHL or the 4th line. It's not a bother to me. Now, we are waiting on a couple of guys to sign. Please sign the deals. Olivia Carlson signs as a scout. Palapuz. Welcome to Montreal. Villu. Welcome. Come on. Oh my God. How many scouts? That's like 20 now, right? 2nd. Okay. People want Frank Vetrano. Oh, that's funny. Okay, are these guys going to sign? It's time to sign on the dotted line, boys. Morgan Geekie is going to sign with the Laval Rockets. Perfect. Glad he's going to be here for us. JFK, welcome to Montreal, baby. That is the X Factor. JFK signs. Ryan O'Reilly. I just want to see if any other teams are interested in him before I move any farther. Is he... Okay, I'm like, did I not offer him a cut? I was getting worried there. We're still the only team interested in him. That's cool. Caden Primo is still there. I would like for them to sign the contracts tomorrow. Please. Ryan O'Reilly is going to be a Montreal Canadien. Even though he doesn't necessarily work on the 2nd line, he is 5 years younger than Patrice Bergeron and a higher overall. He's a 2-way forward. He's going to fit as a perfect replacement. I'm glad he's here for 2 years. And Caden Primo also signs, making our offseason a whole lot easier. Dude, Frank Vetrano. Okay, I'm going to trade Frank if I don't need him on my 4th line. Do I actually need him on my 4th line? Hold on, let me look at my forwards again, because we have a lot of depth forwards. The AHL, the top 6 of the AHL is usually guys that I have just in case. If they're not prospects, they're 2-way contracts. And does Frank Vetrano fit into this? Let me go forwards. So this is what I want the lineup to look like. You'll see it in like 5 or so minutes. Anyways, Nick Suzuki. It's going to be Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, and Michkov and Cole Caulfield are going to switch throughout the season. It all depends. The top 6 is going to change all over the place. We'll see how it goes. So a combination of Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, or Michkov. Then you got Ryan O'Reilly. Claude Giroux's going to be on the first line. It's Claude Giroux, baby. Stanley Cup champion. He basically won it for us. A lot of overtime winners for him. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. 9. Oh, right. We have... yes. How can I forget about Joshua Waugh? He's gotten his NHL spot next year. He's a left-wing center. Joshua Monday Night Waugh. He's got the X factors. He's going to slot in there on the third line as replacement to David Perron. Frank Vetrano. We don't... I mean, he's a left... well, I mean, if we could get like a second-round pick for him, I wouldn't say no to that. Well, hold on. If somebody comes back and offers us a trade again for Frank, I'll do it. I'm not necessarily against that. Now, I'm going to sim a couple of days. I can look at free agency again, and I might do just that. 2/3 for Cal Foote, no. Our defensive core is just fine. Third and Steen for a second. I mean, that's a second-round draft pick. From Columbus, I mean, that's not a whole lot of spots. And Oscar Steen, we don't need him. You know what, Columbus? I like that deal. Add another second-round draft pick to the 2026 draft. That's perfect for us. We can trade all those for first. It works. I like that. We have $17 million left. That is a couple of dollars. Now I'm gonna go to two-way contracts. Let me go potential. Giroux. He's an RFA, which means he's not gonna sign. He might sign here, but Anaheim will retain him anyways. We'll offer him a contract. We got Dominic Bach. Okay, how many contracts do we have? 40. We have 43 contracts. I'm gonna add Bach. I'll go. I mean, Mick Isaac. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Give me you. Teddy Bluger. I mean, Teddy Bluger. Hell yeah. Teddy Bluger. If you're two-way, hell yeah. Teddy Bluger, welcome to the team. And that's honestly all I'm gonna offer here in the offseason. We trade off a couple of guys for some second-round draft picks. We had 2 second-round draft picks here in free agency. I didn't expect to necessarily do that. There are a couple of goalies here. You got, I think that's Niku Dawes. Yeah, Niku Dawes. He looks like Nico Hischier. Is that just me? No, I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. You got Hugo Alnefelt, whatever his last name is. Don't ask me. And I think we're good to go into the 2025 regular season, not off season, regular season one. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Let's do it. Let's head to the regular season. I want to make sure these contracts are signed first, though. Well, we made it. GM Thumbs has assembled the roster, and we are ready for the 2024-2025 regular season. Here are your Montreal Canadiens. They look really similar. This team, the bones of this team are very similar. Farrell, Nick Suzuki, Michkov, Cole Caulfield, Giroux, Ryan Poehling, Gallagher, Joseph and Vetrano. There's only a couple of new guys on this forward core. I'm hoping the guys we signed in JFK, Ryan O'Reilly, step up this year, have good statistical seasons. I'm excited to see what Joshua Monday Night Waugh can do. He is a future first-line playmaker. Claude Giroux, he's done. After the season, he's done. Okay, 36 years of age. We need to start moving on from these vets. Gallagher is getting older. He's still a beauty, though. Captain Brendan he's only 32. I say that, and he's only 32. Still got plenty of time to go. There's one question mark. Ryan Poehling, I'm not sure if I want him here long term. He doesn't necessarily fit this team, and he'll never be better than a third-line center. On this team and the way we're going, he'll never be the guy, unfortunately. Sorry, Ryan Poehling. Hopefully he has a good season between Gallagher and Ryan Poehling. I'm just excited to see what this team can do. I wonder if we're going to start slow. If we don't, I just hope we're a good team. This team without Ryan O'Reilly and Jacob Forsbacka-Karlsson won 50 games last year. And now Farrell and Michkov are entering superstar mode. I remember what I said early in this franchise mode. The two most important things are cap space and all-star players, superstars, okay? We didn't really have either. Now Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield have grown into their own. I'm hoping for big seasons from them. We have draft capital. We have cap space. We are ready to go. This team, we're dynasty, baby. Dynasty mode. The defensive core looks really good. There are a couple of questions going forward, though. Romanov, maybe will be here long term. One of these guys are going to have to move. Be it Norlinder, be it Petrolainen. There's going to be some moves throughout the, not throughout the season, but obviously on the roster, there could be changes throughout the lineup. Simon Nemec is on the third pairing. There really isn't, I could put him on the second pairing and go this and that. It feels wrong. That feels wrong. I'd rather have Caden Gooley and Norlinder up there. They were our first pairing last year anyways. So, this is a good team. You got Sergei Radulov coming up into the NHL. You got Petrolainen. You have Nemec, 3 brand new defensemen. Hopefully they have good seasons. It's time to look at the special teams. Delicious. +5s all over the board. Plus, look at that. Oh God, we better have a good power play, man. Penalty kill, Ryan O'Reilly and Brendan Gallagher are on the first pairing. Nemec and Petrolainen are getting plenty of time. I wouldn't be worried. They'll probably get mad about ice time for some reason, because this game is weird. Even though you put them on plenty of special teams, they'll be like, no, I'm playing 15 minutes an evening, sir. Can I have some more? No, you cannot. Not right now. Stop and pause if you want to look at the lineups. The 3-on-3 is looking gorgeous as per usual. Extra attackers are Nick Suzuki and Matvey Michkov. Shootout, look at that. Actually, do I want Cole Caulfield in here at some point? You know what? No. He can be the 5th guy or 6th guy. No disrespect to Cole Caulfield though. Caden Primo is our starting goaltender this year. I'm a little worried. I feel like he was wonky last year in the regular season. Does my memory serve me correct? Yeah, 906 and a 281. I hope he can go back to the year previous, even though he only played 24 games. I just need a really good season from the goaltenders. Carey Price is on his last limb. He is almost done. At least the contract is almost over. That is going to be an extra $10.5 million we can use. It'll probably go to all the young guys we have now. Carey Price, this really hurts. He's officially a backup goaltender, my heart. Oh, and his potential's backup. My bad. His potential's backup. Even though we have a veteran assistant coach. Associate? It's associate. We have a veteran associate coach who's A+. Hasn't helped the decline of Carey Price. We won a Stanley Cup, right? We won a Stanley Cup with Carey Price. They can never hold that against him now. Hajek and Bluger are our extra attackers, or not extra attackers, extra skaters that we got there. Here we are in the AHL. There's only a couple of prospects to watch out for. You got Sami Kuvasari. Then you have Vita Luma there on the second pairing, or second line, whatever you want to call it. Defensively, there's Josh Brooks, who's a trade chip at this point. And goaltending? Yeah, we don't really have any goaltending prospects chilling. This team, in a couple of years, we might turn around and just blow it up. Who knows? Who knows? It's time to get to the regular season, though. It's about damn time. Free agency is done. I'm done yapping. Let's head in to the 2024-2025 regular season with the Montreal Canadiens. We are looking to go back to the No, we're not looking to go back to the Stanley Cup playoffs. We should automatically be there. With the team that we have now, it is too good to lose. I think I'm going to go until the new year. I'm not doing the entire regular season this episode. I'm sure we'll have some bumps and some obstacles along the way. You Islanders, screw you. Caden Primo for a second. He's our starting goaltender. For now, he's our starting goaltender. Remember that goalies are voodoo and you should never get attached to them because, guess what? They always turn out to be your worst enemy. At the end of the day, that's what they are. Not the greatest preseason. Doesn't bother me too much because preseason, what does it mean? Exactly. It doesn't mean anything. To the players it does, but not in NHL video games. It's like, why? Game 1 of 82 against the reigning Stanley Cup champions who beat us in the second round. We are going to slow sim this game. Game 1, here we go against the 1-0 Toronto Maple Leafs in Montreal. Let's start the season off right. 2-0, Brendan Gallagher Alex Nedeljkovic is the starting goaltender of the Toronto Maple Leafs? Where the hell did they get that money? Did, like, John Tavares retire or something? How'd they do that? Sean Farrell also adds a power play goal. Glad to see our power play is starting off hot. Second period, it is going to be 4-1 Montreal. Caden Gooley, his first goal of the season. Kerfoot scores, and then Brendan Gallagher acquires a short-handed goal. Look at him go. Third period, up by 3 goals. We should probably win this, right? We should probably win this, right? 4-1, 12 minutes left. This is nice revenge. Ryan Poehling adds one there on the third line. Nice to see Ryan Poehling getting one here early in the season. Are we going to win? Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to beat Toronto in the second round last year. We might have won the Stanley Cup. Who's to say, you know? But that is a great way to start off the season with some positivity. Caden Primo, if you keep that up, we're going to do some good things this year. Same with Brendan Gallagher. I know you're reduced to a third liner on this new team that I've built. He's still putting up great numbers. Here we are in October. See how this team does. We are actually, not that. We're doing the 2 regulation losses in a row, and we kick the goalie out. Caden Primo is currently the guy starting. Carey Price is sitting as backup right now. He's the mentor. Can we start 2-0? The Dallas Stars, that is a 4-2 loss. Are we gonna drop 2 in a row? Don't drop 2 in a row or we already have to kick Caden out. Those are the rules. 5-3 win. Nice rebound there. Going to give him 2 more games. Florida Panthers and the Philadelphia Flyers. Back-to-back here. 25th of October. Can we do it? Come on. Okay. So what is the problem with this team? Of course it's when you build a fantastic-looking team. They're like, hey, we're going to suck. Because that's how it always goes, right? Buffalo and Vegas to end off the month. You better be over 500. I don't It's how it always goes, though. You don't just... God damn it, Montreal. 3-3-1 is not good enough. Are you kidding me? How is this team bad in the slightest? So we didn't even drop 2 in a row. Vancouver sucks. You know what? Even though Caden Primo didn't drop 2 in a row, I have to go Carey Price. Got to change something up. That's disappointing to see. Mitchkov is actually down to an 80. How have you done? 5 goals and 7. He's doing just fine. Goalies. Let me do Caden Primo as backup now. Carey Price. Let's put him in the starter. He's 37 years of age. Maybe needs some veteran expertise. He is the champion. He is the greatest goaltender in Montreal Canadiens history in the last 20 years. Nobody comes close, really. It's Carey goddamn Price. Okay, we're here in a brand new month, November. It's time to turn things around. 3-3-1 ain't good enough for the team that I just made. 4-2 win. Of course, we should beat the 1-5-1 Vancouver Canucks. They're not good. Teams are very intrigued by Teddy Bluger. You know you could go out into free agency and just sign them? You know that's a thing you could do. 3-1 loss. We can't get any momentum. My God. 4-4-1. I do not understand why this team is bad. Why are we so flip-floppity right now? Tell me why. Special team. We have +5s everywhere. There's nothing I can do. Stack the okay. Chemistry, I feel like it meant something last year in NHL 21. This year, chemistry, it means nothing. It means nothing. Nothing, damn it. Okay, San Jose and Detroit here. We do drop 1 in overtime against the New Jersey Devils. 4 or 5 wins in a row will put us right back into a playoff spot. This is a really good division, guys. You cannot fall out of it early. 7-5-2. We can't go on a win streak. How the hell are we playing this bad? Panthers... we're out. Man, we are 5 points back of a playoff spot. Oh man, if this team misses the play, oh God. Okay, don't get too mad early, Owen. 5. God. Oh yeah, I'm getting mad. I'm getting real mad right now. There is absolutely zero reason why the Canadiens should have just dropped 3 in a row. 7-7-2. I just don't like this game, man. You build a fantastic team. You pour 2 hours into it. I'm sitting here doing my thing. But it just, I don't understand. Look, okay, I'm going to look at our power play and penalty kill. There should be absolutely zero reason they should suck. Zero. There's +5s on our power play. Our penalty kill is looking great. What's our goals for? We have 57. That's not too shabby. Goals against. We're third. Okay, so how are we not winning games? Okay, that's a pretty damn good. We have a 25% power play? Is that what that just said? What's 25% power play? And then no reason we should be Are you telling me the penalty kill is the reason? How? Okay, let's check point-wise. So we've played 15 games 16 games so far. I can't count, never mind. Why did I press that? Forwards, I mean, Farrell, Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield having a fantastic season, by the way. Good for him. Ryan O'Reilly, 16. Matthew Mitchkov, 15. 13 goals, though. 13 goals for Matthew Mitchkov in 16 games. Nick Suzuki. All he's doing is passing the puck. I'm cool with that if he's a pure playmaker. That's cool with me, man. Claude Giroux, 14 points. Joshua... How? Okay, I don't get it then. I do not understand why this team is losing. But the fourth line... How are we losing so many games? Defensively, everybody's showing up. Goaltending. Like, what do you want me to do? What do I possibly change on this team? Are you kidding me? What do I do? I mean, okay, maybe I change up the penalty kill a bit. That fourth line's getting murdered, though. I'm going to take out JFK. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, buddy. Teddy Bluger's going to slot in. Sorry I got to do that to you. I mean, okay, Joshua is back down to an 82. I guess it was just morale keeping his 84. I mean, let me go to special teams then. Power play can't be any better. It's 25%. Simon Nemitz. What if we changed? We're going to lose pluses. Let's go Romanov there on that pairing. And Petrolainen can... Actually, what if we do... Yeah, actually, keep the +1 there. Brennan, I'm cool with O'Reilly. O'Reilly, that's what he is, man. I'm cool with keeping our second line center on the penalty kill because he's a two-way forward. Brendan Gallagher, what if we do... What if we do this? Frank Vetrano goes up there. That's what I'll change. Cool. If it doesn't get better, well, then we're out of luck, aren't we? 7-7-2. Is that what we are in the season? 7-7-2 puts us ways away out of the playoffs. We are currently at 16 points. 16 points. We are 5 points back of the Detroit Red Wings in... That's not a lot, but we have to go on some extended sort of winning streak. After losing 3 in a row... actually, let me know. Don't sim anymore. I got to throw Carey Price out of the net because he's been abysmal so far. Like, you know, why don't we just go sign a 75 overall goaltender in free agency? I'm sure they do better because goaltenders, what are they? Voodoo, damn it. Oh, my goalies. Carey Price, man, could you just... Oh, okay. Caden Primo. Maybe we go and get a third string goalie this season, because in the AHL, I mean, we could go with Cranley with the 79 overall. I guess, you know what, overalls for goaltenders, they don't matter. You could have a 99 overall. I've tested 99 overall goaltenders before, and they can barely get to a 905. Oh, fun times. We got Washington and New York back-to-back. Can we string some wins together, please? 7-1 win and 5-3 win. That is massive, boys. Goal scoring coming in clutch there. Good to see. We got Florida and Toronto. Morgan Geeky is back in the air. You know what? Might as well. A lot of micromanaging here to start the regular season. Let me chuck him here. Kapanen is not really growing. He's 21 years. I mean, I can slot him there on the 4th. That's fine. I don't necessarily care too much about micromanaging here in the AHL this year. Let me take out Bach and throw in... we can go Kapanen there on the 4th. As long as it's getting playing time. Let's do... You know what, Calvin, and you're a medium top 9. How much, you know, I don't really like you. Fine, get out. Dominic Bach, congratulations. You get the 4th line spot in the AHL. Wow, I'm sure you feel so happy. Wow, congratulations. Game, seriously? Oh my God, new game, new glitch. You gotta love it. And we drop, oh my God. Just win. Just win, Montreal. Do something with your lives, guys. Damn it. What, how are you losing 2-1? Oh my god, this makes no sense. I'm not even taking the goalie out. What the hell am I supposed to do right now? So we beat the Sens, lose against Calgary. There's just no rhyme or reason for it right now. 10, 9, and 3. This is absurd. Everyone is putting up points. I do not understand. And you know what? I don't understand. Caden Primo staying in net. Fine. This is getting annoying. I don't know how many times it's happened this year in NHL 22, but you build a great team, you have great chemistry absolutely everywhere, and you can't do it. You just can't win. You know what? Let's take a moment. Look at the draft class, because I guess I haven't shown it just yet. Projected first overall pick is Victor Enlund. Second overall pick is Marvin Parrott, whatever you want to call him. My scouts, I've sent my scouts all over the place. Hopefully they're doing their jobs. Third overall pick is Louis Dendelnou. Okay. You got, yeah, it's a pretty decent draft. I know I have a couple of real prospects in this draft. Victor Eklund is one of them, and we win 2 in a row. Good to see. 12, 9, and 3. It just might be one of those years where no team really breaks 50 wins. It's just going to be one of those years. 3 wins in a row. Caden Primo having a couple excellent starts. That is very good to see. I need hit. Goaltending kills us, or we live by it, you know? We just can't have subpar goaltending. 11-5 win? Since when? Since when could we do that? Michkov, okay, so you can't tell me we can do that and then drop 3 in a row like nothing happened. You can't just, how bad is Washington? They're not like a bad team. They're 12, 13, and 4. They're a 500 team. They're just below it. And we lose to New Jersey. How do we keep losing against New Jersey? I guess they're a good team this year. In overtime, really? I'll take the points, though. Colorado here, 4-2 loss. It's our first regulation loss since the start of since the last month. 6-0 shutout win, good. I'm not even taking out Caden Primo now. 4-1. Okay, well, maybe soon. I don't know. 15, 11, and 4. We've won as many games as we've lost. Could we some extended sort of winning streak? We need to keep doing that. That's the only way we're going to keep pace in this division. Caden Primo, another shutout, his second in 3 games. We're just behind the Lightning. That is not a team I want to compete with for a playoff spot. It is so damn... It's going to be a fight until the very end of this season. Let's get to the end of the month. Reevaluate. That's where we're going to leave it off. It seems like it's just going to be a dogfight. That's what it is. Atlantic semantics, baby. That is 3 wins in a row. Okay, good. That puts us at 18, 11, and 4. End off the month strong against the Penguins. Yes, almost at 20 wins. That puts us... Oh, that feels good. Okay. We can sort of breathe a little bit. But you look at... We're 1 point out of the playoffs. Oh, my dear Lord. That is not fun in the slightest. We're here in a new year. What does the team look like? Actually, first I want to see if the power play and penalty kill changed at all. We didn't score as many goals as the rest of the division. Actually, we turn around and we're second best now. Second best in the division. 125 goals. Holy moly. Goals against? 92 goals against. How? Man, the simulation just isn't going our way. We're dropping games we should be winning. Our power play got way worse, 20%, but that is still second best in the division. Penalty kill went all the way up, 85%. That is fourth in the division. I'm cool with an 85.6% penalty kill. Now it's time to see the stats. Michkov is leading this team in points. That's not a surprise. 25 goals in 34 games. He might be on pace for a Rocket. Could you imagine if he wins a Rocket in his second season, his sophomore season? Remember when GM Thumbs stole him out of Russia in a fighter jet? That's canon. That's canon in this universe. Hold the hell on. How many power play? He has 11 power play points, 6 game winners already? Oh my dear Lord, he is on some, maybe he's doing steroids. I don't know. Cole Caulfield, 37, which is fantastic. Look at this team. How we have 5 players, almost 6, over a point per game. And you're telling me this team is losing games left and right just up until the end of December. Joshua, fantastic rookie season. He might even be in it for the Calder, damn it. Gallagher, great. Ryan Poehling, maybe we change the third liner. Get some chemistry there on the third line. The fourth line is struggling defensively. But how much do you want me to change that fourth line? There's not a whole lot I can do there. Defensively, Simon Nemec leading this defensive core in points. That's really good to see. Sergei Radulov, 10. Caden Gooley, 7. Same with Norlinder. 6 for Romanov and 4 for Petr Lainen. Goalies. Caden Primo got a whole lot better. Carey Price, I mean, he is a 9-10. He must have came in for a couple of games there. I mean, yeah, the goalies they're doing their thing. I do want to see if Michkov is in the running for the Rocket. And I want to see the Calder as well. So the entire league, Makar and Seider and Hamilton are all in it for the best defenseman. I guess Tyson Barrie is there too. But is he really a defenseman, you know? Think about it. Rookie skaters, come on. Joshua, wow, that's going to be a really hard player to compete with. Did they not play him in the first season that he was you left him in the... Really, Nashville? Okay. Joshua just behind him. It is... Oh, yeah, it's not going to be easy. Yeah. Good luck, Josh. I'd appreciate it if you win it. I don't think he is, though. And our Ross. 48. Ooh, Lucas Raymond. That's cool to see. Goals. 26 leads the league. Raymond has 1 game over Michkov. 25 goals. Oh, right, Michkov. I know you want it. I know you want it, baby. Assists, Nick Suzuki. 3 goals and 34 assists. He is having a great season on that end. I'm happy. Okay, this is a weird season so far. I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Appreciate it, my assistant GMs. We're second in the division. It's so damn close. The best team in the NHL this year has 48 points. The Devils, 21-7-6. They're having a fantastic season, though. We're 19-11-4. Up until December, we were not looking great. Statistically, though, I'm dumbfounded because everyone on this team, besides the fourth line, are playing their goddamn hearts out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. And we'll see you back in the 2024-2025 regular season. Ciao.